It is opening night. A huge night for both sets of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary on this gargantuan night by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It is Young Boys up against Manchester United.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Those who've grown up supporting Manchester United, Lee, feel that the club should always be pushing for honours and always be pushing for Champions League glory.
Well, yeah, success is ingrained into the woodwork in this famous club. It really is. The history, it sort of looms over the players, over the back of the stand, and sometimes that pressure can be a little bit too much.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. It looks pretty orthodox, Lee.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. David De Gea between the posts. Paul Pogba plays alongside Saúl in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one front runner this evening. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Saúl distributing magnificently. Lingard making his way forward. Veering in field here. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Give it away. Manchester United, of course, the first English team to win the old European Cup in 1968, but not, Lee, the first British side, because... And Alexis Sanchez. And it's Alexis Sanchez cutting in from the flank. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal, Lee.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Underway once more. Manchester United have hit the front. And now in possession, Gaudino. Saúl. Lingard. An authoritative challenge. And a throw-in it's going to be. Matchday 1 in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, it's Pogba! And just like that, the Red Devils have scored. out.
Well, they were pressurising from the start, and in the end, it was only one result. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do, and on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So 2-0 now. And now in possession, Gaudino. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And Pogba taking charge defensively. Keeper didn't quite do enough. And now it's with Saul. And Lingard. He's in with a chance. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. And a strong tackle. Alexis Sanchez. Saul. And United have the corner. They've taken this corner short. Matic. Fed over towards the back post. Clattered away. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Nemanja Matic has it. Now, what can he do here? And close with that one, Lee, but just couldn't keep the shot down.
Yeah, the keeper's beaten, but so is the goal.
He's managed to lose his marker. Well, let's see, does he mean business? And a goal kick given. Saul. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Can they convert? And you've got to say, he's made a right mess of that.
He's tried to place it, Derek, but he couldn't place it farther from the goal if he tried.
And whipped into the box. Well, clattered away. It's a corner. And now the delivery. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Whatever it takes to keep them out. It'll be a corner. And a deep ball in. Not all that convincing defensively. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Lindelöf now. It's with Saul. Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. Attending to his defensive chores. Untidy, Matic. Effective challenge. And now in possession, Gaudino. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. They have the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Jesse Lingard. Here's Alexis Sanchez. This is Nemanja Matic. And close to goal. And they bought themselves a bit of time. And in it goes!
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Give it away. It's with Saul. Matic on the ball. Saul. And now in possession, Gaudino. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. He's lost it. That is that for the first half here. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Wow, he's simply the difference between these two sides. All the eyes will be on him for this second half. Can he get the hat-trick?
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. And Alexis Sanchez. And it's Alexis Sanchez cutting in from the flank. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish.
Match day 1 in the Champions League, always exciting. It's Pogba. And just like that, the Red Devils have scored.
From the start, and in the end, it was only one result.
Now, what can he do here? And close with that one, Lee, but just couldn't keep the shot down.
Yeah, the keeper's beaten, but so is the goal.
Can they convert? And you've got to say, he's made a right mess of that.
He's tried to place it, Derek, but he couldn't place it farther from the goal if he tried.
And a deep ball in. Not all that convincing defensively. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
This is Nemanja Matic. Let's see. And close to goal. And they bought themselves a bit of time.